Greetings and salutations. I have 2 bottles of cream paste. I'm going to dab some on my cheeks. I'm going to make sure nobody's at the door. I'm going to put some on my chin. Keep looking out the door. And then I'm going to put some on my forehead. Kind of like a line. Little dab on the forehead. I'm going to grab a spongy. I'm going to go sponge. Cover my face. Make myself a different color. This is what I call the mask on, covering all my face. And then I grab this little thing. I'm going to put more stuff on my face. And then it's going to cover around my eye, but lightly. And then I grab this white pen. And the white pen makes like a dark shade on my cheeks. I make a nice line, straight as I can. And then I'm going to just cover around my face, just outline my face with this white pen. This is a little darker than myself. I'm going to dab it on with a sponge. And then, ooh, it nice goes and goes away. Yeah, you saw the darkness, now it becomes lighter and lighter as I dab with my sponge. And then I just fast forward a little bit. I'm going to keep dabbing on my face. Now I put something bronze. You know, I'm pale, but I use bronze. And I'm going to bronze with a brush. Just brush it up really fast. And then I'm going to brush my other side. Brush really fast. And I'm going to brush my forehead. Brush really fast. And then, now I'm going to get this other mineral thing. And I'm going to lightly tap a line on my face, like Picasso. I'm actually even better than Picasso. I'm going to go on the other side of the cheek and do the same against my jawline. And now I have this Wet n Wild because I'm wet and wild. I'm going to grab my brush. I'm going to brush on my face. And then I grab this other thing. And I'm going to put it on my eyelids. Different color, but it blends in pretty well. Now I'm going to grab another brush. I'm going to blend it some more. Kind of like a paint job. I'm going to put some darker shade on my eyelids. And then I'm going to put another darker shade. I mean, it looks darker, right? So I just keep doing that. I try not to blink. Now, keeping one eye open to make sure what I'm doing while I close the other one. And then I move to the other eye and I make sure nobody's peeking through the door. And I'm again on my other eye, work on that one. Then I brush. Brushy brush, keep going on the other side. I go really fast. And then I just touch up my sides again. Brushy brush. And then I grab a black pen and I just make a line on the bottom of my eyelid next to my eyebrows. No, that's not my eyebrows. Silly me. And then I go again with another brush. I use so many brushes, can't even count. And then I use this other champagne stuff. And I champagne my face with a brush. I use a different brush. There's just so many brushes involved. Then I grab another black pen and I again go against my eyelids. And then I grab the black pen and I go against my eyebrows. I go brush. And then I'm going to lightly, repeatedly make a line. I'm adding a line to my eyebrow so it can be defined. Then I brush it downstroke. And I go slow motion. Slow motion for me, baby. I go faster. And then I do the same thing again on my other eyebrow. And then I just go to the tip, make sure people can see my tips very well. Then I go brush downward. And then I go slowly, up, down, fast. As you can see. Now I retouch it again, make sure it's perfect. Then I grab another brush. This is my cheetah brush, as you can see from the brush. And then I just brush again. And I'm going to make it darker. You know, I want to give it an impact when people see me like, whoa. And then I keep going and going. I go fast, brush. And grab a black pen. I get my instruments so quickly. You should practice this. I don't need to practice. And then I make sure that I'm looking up to the mirror. Now grab again and go and again. Same thing all over again. Now on the other side. I'm going to brush lightly. You don't want to go too hard. That's what she said. Then go a little fast. You know, don't make mistakes. And then you're just going to keep going until it's perfect. Until I think it's perfect. Do you think it's perfect? Now I keep going and going and going. And then I'm just going to double check my work. Because I don't want to be looking like no fool when I go out. Now as I finish painting my upper eyelid, I'm going to paint the inside of my bottom eyelid. Get all that red and turn it into black. I'm going to dab it on like a nice little line. Just color it in like a crayon. Then go on top of my eye and keep coloring it in. I'm going to fluff it up with my fluffy mascara. Both sides, not just one side. And I'm going to grab my tweezers. I'm going to lightly put on my fake whiskers. Nice and slowly so I don't poke my eye out. Because who wants to be walking around with a bloody eye? That'd be a funny story. I put it on nicely. Then I tap it to make sure they don't fall off. Then I blink a couple times. These are my fake whiskers. I'm going to put the other side on nice and slowly so they don't fall off. Try not to poke my eye out. Now I'm finishing this up. I'm going to tap it, make sure they don't fall. I'm going to fluff them up again with my mascara. Fluff, fluff, fluff while I blink. Blinking helps it out. I'm going to just look at myself and I'm going to put some wine lipstick. Going to do my top, bottom. And then I'm finishing up, so bye-bye.
So that's the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, then just hit subscribe. Say bye. Say bye. Good job.